Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit, and in the green. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, and we are under siege. Everything has respawned. Which way's the wind going? Let's get out of here. That's a great start. So, sea chart. We need to find out... Probably should change the wind. So, might as well find out what is to the west of us. Pretty good introduction. Been a little while since I've played. And we've been getting shot at. Fantastic. It's about par for the course for Lunk. Alright. What are we going to find today? I know that... sorry, there are certain things we have to do. And there's probably treasure which can be found. But in order to find the majority of the treasure, we are going to have to go to a couple of new locations. These locations are Ice Ring Isle, which I believe is here, and Fire Mountain. Alright, out we go. We don't want to deal with the Sea Octoroks. We can just cruise on by. Happy as we please, unless we wind up ramming into one of them. Oh well. Don't think we should have too much trouble with that. They're just persistent. Is this another reef out here? It could be another reef. Right, let's set some bait and see what we've got. Well, I've got plenty of bait, I know that much. Yeah, it looks like our island is another reef. Oh well. Little bit of reefer madness, I guess, haha. Yep, we're now, of course, the next objective. Finding the lost fish. Hang on. And it always rains. Oh, playing Breath of the Wild, there's rain at inconvenient times. And now there's rain at inconvenient times here. I don't quite want that treasure just yet. Where is that fish? Come here, fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. There it is. That's good. Just got to go against the wind for a little bit. Which could... It's almost a theme for this adventure, having to go against the wind to find something ridiculous. Alright, what have we got about this particular island? We'll have to bring down some gunships and the cannons on the walls. Hi, Small Fry, welcome back to the adventure. All the usual gubbins, let's give you the information. Cyclops Reef. Ah, right, that's it. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps, Friar. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, there are those special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. They say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Get out there and find them yourself. Right. Okay, we're going against the breeze. But I've got a good supply of bombs. We'll have to essentially take it evasive action. And then close in on that boat there. Fortunately, the waves seem to be doing a very good... Oh no, there's a sea hat. And the cannon is once again too slow to... Oh, we're being pushed along. This is a disaster already. Where is that sea? Man, the slow fire rate of this... Right, wait, where's my bow? Target the sea hat. There! And die!
You must die!
And that, well, that's dead. Wow, we're in a bit of strife, but we might be able to get some ammunition. That's not what I want. That's also not what I want. It nearly went to space. Oh well, a few extra bombs doesn't hurt. Let's loot this one, and then we can actually get to taking out the cannons on the walls, which are... Why don't I actually learn? Why do I not learn? No treasure, unfortunately. They don't give you much time to collect those. Real pain in the backside. So, alright, we're going to want our cannon, and we should be able to ride in under the guns. And we got a cross counter, and somehow I managed to get the cannon on the wall to wind up killing that cannon boat. Why is there absolutely no concept of friendly fire? Oh, come on, that should count. Thank you. There is no concept of friendly fire, and it's a bit ridiculous. Like, I mean, it's realistic, but I suppose in some ways we're just not used to it. Because I've been playing a lot of GoldenEye, and enemies can shoot through other enemies, which is a bit bothersome. But here, they'll just wipe each other out. I mean, I've shown you how the Dark Nuts can take other enemies out. That's good. There's one over there. Do I hit them? Nope. That might work. Nope. Pretty much just to either side. Oh well. That counted, somehow. Can't be too many more. How many more do we have to deal with? Ah! Plenty of cannons on that central eye. Interestingly, this island is somewhat unique because the treasure chart we find here is for here. The treasure chart fished up at Cyclops Reef is for Cyclops Reef. Alright, that's got to get it. Oh, picky, picky. There we go. That should be all of them. And I'm tempting fate again. There's one more hiding on the wall. At least I couldn't miss from there. I mean, physically I could, but... I mean, you've all seen me shoot at things. Alright, so we have to run all the way around and get our treasure. Over on this side. Cruising's going to be easier, just a bit slower. So we're off to a slightly slow start, but we've at least got some treasure. Sometimes it doesn't feel like you're going anywhere with the cruise function. I think we should probably all be glad they did add the swift sail. I'm stuck. Now I'm not. Right. I will need to change the wind again. Well, that's magic, so I can get to the middle. Need to find the highest, whatever the highest point is. At least it still looks beautiful. Just best part about this, they really know what they're doing when they're making these games. And it's the important thing. Sometimes the art style and the art direction is way more important than having something that's hyper-realistic. It's not always good to have those hyper-realistic, whatchamacallit, graphics with like 1080pness and 4Ks in each one or whatever stuff it is. Like, if you can make it look good, and stand the test of time, like this does, this holds up. Even the original holds up compared to Twilight Princess, the original, which doesn't hold up as well because they went for that realism aspect. It looks good enough, and it was certainly very good looking at the time, but there's a certain charm to Wind Waker's art style that makes it really long-lasting. That's one of its big advantages. It's just such a gorgeous game, and it holds up with that unique and distinct style. Twilight Princess is a good game in its own right, but it is fairly obvious that the art style needed polish as time went on. If you can get those, it's most obvious in like models of human characters. This should be the highest point. 1 treasure chart. The wind is at my back. Away we go. Nicely stuck landing for our treasure chart, which we shall then open up and be able to get while we're here. Very, very good. We got our treasure chart. Yada, yada, yada. Not being able to skip text is a little bit of a nuisance. There we go. Not too far from the entrance. Right. Can I make it to my boat before I drown? Looks like I should be able to pretty easily. We've at least got some good swimming distance, but the fact that people can exploit glitches for hyperspeed swimming and things like that, absolutely phenomenal. Alright. This way, let's get our grappling hook set. We are going to actually haul up, because I did wind up looking this one up, the light ring chart. Which, I'm going to be honest, I didn't know or didn't remember existed. Little closer. Little closer. Drop grappling hook. And there we go. I wonder if this is the only island that does actually have that trait. Like, the treasure is found... The treasure chest you get, treasure chart, leads to this island. There we go, the light ring chart. Now you know where to find the rings of light that mystically appear on the sea under the full moon. Rightio, so let's take a look at that. Northern Triangle Island. We can go to Northern Triangle Island. I really should avoid getting distracted. Okay, so there are some very special ones. Interesting. Interesting. Worth a look. So... Well, I think I know what to do now. What was it? That's it. It's the other way round. It's ascending. Probably because we're ascending through the sky. So what I want to do is go to Dragon Roost Island. Okay, now... Oh, no. So, now Curiosity was at 7 Star Isles. If I put the wind to the north, then I can finally discover what was happening with those Wizrobes, what we get from killing them. Oh crap, there's a big octo! Now, you can apparently target its eyes with the bow. But that requires getting in close, and I'm not interested in getting in close. Really got to lead your shots with the cannon. Alright, that's not working. Let's get the boomerang out. Okay, the bow can fire very quickly. The boomerang's probably not the best option in this situation. But we might be able to knock some of them out pretty quickly. It's taking a few too many hits. Alright, come on. Oh, we are dangerously close. Oh, that was tight. That was really tight. We're just drifting into view. The cannon might have made shorter work of it, but I'm not a good shot. This is a heart piece, isn't it? I did not realize there was a big octo here. There is a chart that tells you where the big octos are, but I'm not going to need that. I've run into most of them by accident. This should be it. Excellent. This should be a heart piece. What do we got? What do we got? Please don't be money. It's the heart piece. Way to go. And we are on to our second row. Sweet. Okay. Towers. And then we'll finish it off. Die, and in that order.
Or else you will die.
Alright, we got something good. We got some interesting loot here. At least I hope so. Still don't have very good jumping skills at low speed. So what are we going to get? That was the big mystery. What are we going to get? It's pretty much been the story of this entire adventure. What are we going to get? Like, there's just so much discovery. So much to find. It's part of why I like Minish Cap a lot too. There's so much to find in that game. It's a shorter adventure, but there's still a lot to discover if you go looking. We got a treasure chart. Sweet. Very nice. I definitely didn't find that one. Shark Island. Okay, I can't do anything at Shark Island yet. Ow. Let's go to the south. Because we are going to Fire Mountain, and I'll keep my ice arrows set. Because we're gonna need them. So I'm gonna get cruising, but we'll put on a Firefield theme. Alright, bring her in slowly. There it is, Fire Mountain. Aim up, and with a precise... I almost thought that didn't work. I mean, admittedly, that is not how physics works. That is 200% not how physics works. We've got 5 minutes to get in there. Jerk. Right. Is this the way?
Yep.
Maybe not, but we're gonna try anyway. Might have gone the long way around. So, we've got to get in there, grab the item we need, and get out before we burn.
No! Not into the pit! It burns!
I have a feeling I know what future me has put in there. Look, they're good references, alright. I know it's one of the cheesier parts of Zelda history, and the part people would prefer to forget, but the memes are at least enjoyable. Let's see. Grappling hook? That's not like... That is what you might call a dead end. That is a problem. Where was I supposed to go then? Oh, this way. Okay, jump. We've wasted over a minute getting around here. It's an annoying little maze. We've got to get into the top of the island. Link, please. Link, sidle. Move, kid. Get moving. This is kind of precarious. We're a minute and a half down. We've got 5 minutes to get through here and get out. And that is a bomb. Some madman is shooting a bomb at an active volcano. Down we go. 2 minutes down, basically. Boomerang. Nice return shot.
Yep.
No time for falling. Ow. Was that a case that got me? Oh, that was a nice shot. Dying in that order. Pigtail's dead. Well, that bit wasn't much trouble. Now, we can deal with those giant heads that sort of look vaguely Moai inspired. Don't know why. Admittedly, Moai have popped up a fair bit in a few Konami properties. So, the power bracelets. We can now basically defy physics again and lift up very heavy heads. There we go. And out we go. So is the timer still going? Bird. Alright, bird and cannon fire. How did I not take fall damage? Lousy birds. So, there we go. Didn't even give us anything. So, right. What we're going to do to finish the episode is go down to Ice Ring Isle. No, I'm not being silly. I'm actually changing the wind so that when we get there, we can sail off to the west. So, this will give us everything we need in order to proceed to the two temples. I believe we will also be able to get into Shark Island. Well, I suppose we could have gone either way, but the Forest Haven is nearby. What do I have in my bottles? Oh, that reminds me. While I'm here, I think it might be a good idea to get a blue potion if I don't have one already. I've got... No, that'll do. We've got mail. We've also got Beetle. I might as well pick up a few things from Beetle. So, what's in the mail? Well, first we'll see what's in the mailbox, and then I'll just speed the travel up. Letters for lunch. 2 letters. Cash on delivery. Who's the stingy jerk who did that? 201 rupees. Tingle. Tingle, you're a bastard. Right, there's my next letter. Only Tingle would be such an ass. Oh, we got a letter from Arrow. So we've had a massive mood swing. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're all actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad too. Not just a little strange, but nice too. As for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores and they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take care of yourself too. Good luck! Good, it at least softens the pain of having to stump up through the nose for bloody Tingle. Jerk. Right, so that does tell us where the Triforce charts are actually located. I'm still not at all happy with him. I'm really not happy with him. Right. The only reason he wants us to go get the Triforce charts is so he can charge through the nose for them. Might as well buy these.
Bye.
Let's get going. Why, Small Fry, how are you managing to stay in the one place with that sail up? That's actually pretty impressive. We're breaking physics again this episode. So what do we want? Information? You got it. And there it goes. It looks like an ear. There's this amazing treasure hidden inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted it and tried to get it inside, you'd just be frozen solid as soon as you approached the shore. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, small fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer, blah 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 blah. Alright, let's get nice and close to the dragon head spewing out ice. This should do. Keep ourselves warm. And there we go. Welcome to Ice Ring Isle. Attack against the breeze. Get to the shore. Is that a treasure chest? It's money. So Link will slide if you change directions very quickly. Now if I'm careful, or in this case not careful, we can make him land flat in his face. Now this is going to be important. There we are. Time temporarily pauses so that we can do our dramatic little poses. Hey, treasure chart! That's not too shabby. Let's check that once we get off the island. Is this... No, I can't jump here. It's always a test to find exactly where you can climb up. And I've got the wrong spot. Is this it? Link can't jump very well. Up here. It's always the opposite direction. I always wind up going the wrong way. It's like when I want to go... Alright, we have to slide for a bit. When I want to go the wrong way, I wind up going the right way. And when I wind up want to go the... Whoa, oh, donuts. This is a bit fiddly. Ice puzzles. So you can see why I hate this place. Not only do we have to deal with Link screaming a lot, but one of my least favourite mechanics in all video games, ice physics. Well, we're still under siege, but we've made it into the dragon's mouth. The hardest part is usually getting inside. What do we got? What do we got down here? Right, it's... Right, the chest is nearby, isn't it? Oh, hang on, it's... You have to go over here, don't... Would be a little what? Fairies? That's not what I was looking for, but... We've got very fast keys. A lot... Oh, Focus. 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 Oh boy, it's Cool Mountain all over again. So, open the chest, please. I don't particularly want to be frozen. And there we go, the iron boots, which are finally an equipable item. And we use them to get out of here. Time has stopped. So. Observe. Gust of wind. We do react to... Oh, hello. A further grotto. Fascinating. What on... What is... That is a dark nut. That is... What is that? Those are bokoblins. I did not know this was here! I legitimately never knew this was here. How about that? That is a very dorky looking moblin. And that is a very dead looking moblin. This is amazing. That is really interesting. This is phenomenal. I did not. I had no idea about this. Oh, 2 for the price of 1. Where's the heart? Last one. Wait, there's something in here. Oh, it's another moblin. Went a little far. And comboed. Oh well, a little bit of loot never hurt anyone. We need all that money after that rip-off merchant took all mine. This is a stronger dark nut. Nice. Ow. Jumping attack. That hurt. Oh, nice. We got bombs. This guy's serious. There we go. Dispatched him, though. Man, what are we going to get? I mean, what's that? It's a sort of... It's one of the unimportant chests. Well, we got $100. That's not that unimportant. I did not know that was down there. That's really cool. Better equip the iron boots. And up we go. Oh wait, it takes us out here. Okay, so time to see what's in that treasure chart. Okay, I don't reckon... Wait, that's the, is that the boating course? No, it's not the boating course. It's... Spectacle Island, Paul Point, Crescent Moon, Suits. It's not the Forsaken Fortress. It's obviously somewhere I haven't been before. At least not in this game, anyway. Well, I'm sure we'll discover it in due time. But I think it's time to wind up for now. Let's get back to the boat. Thank you very much for joining me. At least we don't freeze. Until next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.